Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn April 24, 2023. Your experiences can be opening up or broadening. Interesting people and ideas are all around you. It's a solid time to network, as people enjoy your perspective. Even with Mercury newly retrograde, your appeal is strong, and your ideas go over well today. You can be filled with a need to create, connect, and share, and some of your motivation can be to capture someone's interest. You may get a chance to bring increased creativity to problem solving or your work. Your sense of timing is strong, and you're more determined than usual to make things happen. The moon heads into harmony with your sign, and you find it all the easier to express your feelings or channel them productively. Today is an especially important one to listen to your spirit, emotions, and intuition around matters of the heart. This is because our sweet moon will grace your solar house of true love, romance, and pleasure, encouraging you to express your desires and leap into spontaneous action. You'll be feeling quite intellectually stimulated and curious about experiences, others, and the world. For couples, today's energy would be excellent if you channel that wind into learning or having in-depth discussions. You'll love the vibe as she prances like a sprite through the heavens of Gemini. What will you create? Given that Mercury retrograde is going on, you may feel more introverted than usual. Although this might be bad for your social life, it could be fantastic for working on side projects and creative ventures since the moon will be in divergent Gemini. Between these two transits, you may feel like you are jumping from project to project all day long since you can multitask everything on your plate during your alone time. Since the moon is also forming a trine with Pluto in your sign, you could feel especially empowered through your passion projects. At a time when the stars are aligned on the income and career fronts all week, the moon's friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in your financial sector is going to give the other side of the financial fence a boost. While this is something that can fuel your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination, as Ceres is less focused on the money, this can also give you a better read on her deep dive into your financial needs and priorities. With today's planetary position, you are bound to feel some tension around getting what you want. You can try to ignore it, but in the end your frustration will only rise up with very little control. Taking control is recommended in your diet, your exercise regimen, and your daily schedule. Getting the rest you need determines your approach to daily life, so why not control your bedtime and wake up on the right side of the bed tomorrow? The World card is what is most associated with your number and life path in tarot. This card symbolizes universal thinking and awareness, along with the business of creating change that makes history. You are often the one personality that can do just this. You have the gift of far greater perspective than just within your immediate environment. Especially on this day, it is this that allows you to see the big picture and to take steps to make improvements that will affect many. Having the moon in a playful and creative part of your chart over the weekend is always an advantage, and especially in the heart of some of the busiest months of the year. As the moon's only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is here, this is putting a lot of focus on matters of the heart and all things fun, playful, romantic, and creative today, while your relationships are benefiting from a growing focus on communication. Even professionally, time out to embrace the weekend spirit will work to your advantage, with a chance to recharge your batteries ahead of what will be a busy but positive week across the income, work, and career fronts. Just having the moon in your romantic sector over the weekend is an advantage, but no matter what time of the week, as the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, was here, this was going to create some of the most romantically charged days of the month. Yet this is bigger than just a romantically charged weekend, with Venus staying on to keep the romantic flame burning. Our eyes in the sky. Today's astrological forecast suggests that the Gemini moon is likely to trigger a lot of gossip and hearsay. However, don't let these rumors distract you from your goals. Instead, focus on networking and reaching out to new people, as this will help you gain the attention and validation you're seeking. Despite Mercury being in retrograde, you can still communicate effectively and build strong relationships with others, especially if you keep a positive attitude and remain confident in yourself. Remember that true confidence comes from within and doesn't depend on the opinions of others. So, don't worry too much about what others might be saying about you, and instead, focus on being your best self. You'll find that this positive energy will attract the right people and opportunities towards you. Today is also an excellent time to spend time with friends and engage in activities that bring you joy. Your good intentions and pleasant personality make you an excellent company, and you'll make a great impression on almost everyone you meet. This includes influential people in your social circle who can help you in your professional pursuits. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to them for advice and guidance. In terms of finances, today's energies are favorable for new acquisitions and investments. Trust your instincts when it comes to financial decisions, and don't be afraid to take calculated risks. Your friends can also provide you with honest advice if you need it. Ensure that you invest any surplus cash profitably to maximize your returns. While you have the energy to handle a lot of physical activity, it's essential to manage your workload efficiently to prevent burnout. Take the time to prepare adequately and plan your activities to minimize stress and maintain good health in the long run. With these efforts, you'll be able to achieve your goals and stay on top of your game. As we approach the moon's return to your income sector early next week, it's important to keep an open mind and remain flexible in your approach to financial matters. This will be the moon's second and last visit while Mars is in this sector, but also the last before Venus, the planet of money, makes her return. The moon's influence will help sharpen your instincts for making money and serve as a trigger for Mars' drive to fight for what you deserve. So, pay attention to any insights or hunches you may have about potential financial opportunities. Meanwhile, positive feelings of love and goodwill dominate your interactions with others. Whether it's in the workplace or personal matters, your meetings and conversations are likely to be satisfying and good-natured. You exude warmth and kindness towards the people you meet, including those closest to you, and they reciprocate these feelings. Your agreeable mood positively influences those around you, making for a harmonious and enjoyable atmosphere. However, unexpected problems may arise in your business dealings, and you may face challenges in convincing others of the benefits of your plans and ideas. This can be frustrating, but it's important not to rush things or become overly pushy. Doing so could backfire, causing you to lose out in the end. Instead, keep a cool head and remain patient. By doing so, you'll be better equipped to navigate any obstacles that come your way and achieve your goals in the long run.